This is Patrick. He manages an IT department for a manufacturing company. Patrick knows that 61% of enterprise projects in the U.S. are not successful. This is similar to the high production failure rates experienced by the manufacturing industry in the 1960s. Patrick wants to know if it is possible to improve project success rates by applying to projects the same total quality management techniques that dramatically improve manufacturing quality. It is, and 6 Sigma PM has developed a unique application of failure modes and effects analysis to identify project failure trends, then recommend proactive corrective actions to keep projects on track. Here's how it works. Patrick's manufacturing plant uses failure modes and effects analysis to identify and correct production issues in their manufacturing process. Similarly, projects are a process and the failure modes are the causes of project failure, such as poor communications, poor requirements, and poor teamwork. And the failure effects are the results of project failures, such as schedule delays, budget overruns, and missing features. Patrick heard that 6 Sigma PM had identified the main causes of project failure that contributes to the success or failure of a project. For example, on one of Patrick's recent projects, requirements were very clear, which drove project success. On a previous project, requirements were confusing, which drove project failure. The goal of 6 Sigma PM is to measure the known causes of project failure for a selected project, such as requirements management and communications management, then determine which of these failure modes are causing project success and which are causing project failure. To achieve this, 6 Sigma PM has identified a series of questions to determine whether each known cause of project failure is driving success or driving failure. For example, Patrick recently attended a leadership course where he learned that poor leadership is another known cause of project failure. He also learned that effective leadership requires a vision, a strategy, clear communication of the strategy, and team motivation. Similarly, 6 Sigma PM includes a leadership questionnaire that determines whether a project has a clear vision, an effective strategy, good communication of the strategy, and strong team motivation. For each project, team members take this leadership questionnaire and 6 Sigma PM analyzes their responses to determine whether project leadership is driving success or driving failure for that project. 6 Sigma PM has created similar questionnaires for the many other known causes of project failure, including poor risk management, poor role definition, and insufficient resources. At different stages of a project, Patrick instructs his project teams to complete a project health check by taking all of 6 Sigma PM's questionnaires. The whole project team can complete all questionnaires in less than 1 hour. The output is an average score for each known cause and each known effect of project failure. A high score, such as 90%, indicates that a known cause of project failure is causing a project to succeed. Conversely, a low score, such as 40%, indicates that the known cause of project failure is causing the project to fail. This is like measuring a patient's vital signs. It enables the project team to identify and improve the causes of project failure and also identify and learn from the causes of project success. When Patrick signed up with 6 Sigma PM, the system administrator added Patrick's organization to 6 Sigma PM and activated Patrick as the organization administrator. As the organization administrator for his manufacturing company, Patrick is responsible for setting up sub-organizations in 6 Sigma PM and for buying licenses. He is also responsible for adding and deleting organization managers and project coordinators. Each of Patrick's managers can view health check questionnaires and project performance reports for their sub-organizations. Patrick has set up Wendy on 6 Sigma PM as a project coordinator for his organization. Wendy creates projects, creates users, and assigns users to sub-organizations and projects. As the project coordinator, Wendy also assigns roles to users such as team member, project manager, and program manager. Wendy has permission to create new health check questionnaires and assign health check questionnaires to projects. Wendy also creates project recommendation rules. An example of a recommendation rule is, if the project management score is less than 40% and the scheduled management score is less than 30%, Then, provide additional schedule management training for the project manager. Patrick's project team members can execute health check questionnaires and can view their own data in reports. Patrick's project managers can also execute health check questionnaires, but they can view data in reports for all members of their project team. Each of Patrick's program managers can view reports for all of their project managers and the corresponding team members. To preserve confidentiality, 6 Sigma PM allows actual usernames to be hidden in project performance reports. Like his managers, Patrick also has access to the 6 Sigma PM reports. The Failure Modes report is a bar chart that shows the average score for each cause and each effect of project failure. The Health Check Answers report enables Patrick to see a list of all questions and answers. Patrick can also access a Get Well plan, which is a list of automatic recommendations to improve project performance, such as provide additional scheduled management training for the project manager. 6 Sigma PM generates these project recommendations automatically by applying Wendy's recommendation rules to the average scores from the completed health check questionnaires. Patrick can also print a project assessment report that includes a summary of the failure mode scores and project improvement recommendations. 6 Sigma PM also allows Patrick to select the most revealing health check answers to include in the project assessment report. For more detailed analysis, 6 Sigma PM empowers Patrick to filter all reports by organization, sub-organization, health check type, project, project stage, and user. 6 Sigma PM empowers organizations like Patrick's to run periodic project health checks on demand and within an hour throughout the life of a project. 6 Sigma PM also allows Patrick to track the change in project performance scores over time by organization, sub-organization, project, project stage, and by user. These performance scores allow Patrick to identify negative performance and negative trends, then take corrective actions to improve performance before a project fails. However, the news isn't all bad. 6 Sigma PM also highlights good project performance that Patrick can leverage across his projects. In summary, 6 Sigma PM is an automated project health check that empowers organizations to identify and correct negative project performance and also learn lessons from positive project performance. Organizations like Patrick's use 6 Sigma PM to achieve predictable project performance. If you are interested in improving your project success rates, then go to 6 Sigma PM now to sign up for a free trial.